with a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund and Fitzgerald weighed empty.
There was something quintessentially Canadian about Gordon Lightfoot, even when he wasn't singing about Canada.
Where the morning rain don't fall.
It had that feel, didn't it? And if you asked Bob Dylan, he wished Lightfoot's songs would last forever. He was praised by peers from afar and fans here at home. Fellow Canadian Robbie Robertson of the band called Lightfoot a national treasure.
You can't jump a jet plane.
He was born north of Toronto in Orillia in 1938, and from a young age was considered a musical prodigy. His mother pushed him to perform, and he made his first appearance at Massey Hall as a 12-year-old. His voice hadn't even changed yet. Well, it would, and like contemporaries Joni Mitchell and Neil Young, the baritone sought fame and fortune in the U.S. He lasted 2 years before returning to Canada, where he lived the rest of his life.
You could read my mind, Lord.
Fame found him when others began covering his songs, and then in 1966 he broke through in Canada. 6 years later, he scored his only #1 hit in the U.S., Sundown. It's rumored to have been written about a girlfriend. His life and his loves inspired material he used for his lyrics often. There was a lot to mine. He was married 3 times.
The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some northern Wisconsin.
Arguably, his most famous piece wasn't about a woman at all. The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald became a piece of Canadian cultural lore. A Canadian hit for us by one of us that we all just knew. It was his signature song. His health deteriorated in his later years. An abdominal issue led to a 6-week coma, and he suffered a stroke on stage. He would later laugh at death. He was healthy in 2010 when a Twitter death hoax announced he had died. Lightfoot even called into a radio station to prove the tweets wrong.
Every day goes by.
His legacy goes beyond his talents as a singer and songwriter. His distinctly Canadian story is set to music, the one stars from beyond our borders clambered to sing. And back in his hometown of Orillia, he'll remain, cast in bronze, Maple Leaf music notes flowing out of his guitar. Mike Drolet, Global News.